Did you?
Yeah, it was okay.
Mm.
Around 6 years.
Oh.
Oh, can you send a permission slip for me?
Yeah, if you need me to.
That's yummy. Good man.
Hi, Lil. Yeah, YouTube, I know.
Whoa. What's in this?
Hi, Jerica. That's venison, egg, and the little hash browns. It's just egg bake. You can eat it for dinner if you want.
Well, I was gonna have some of my dinner because I don't know what else to eat with my dinner.
Oh my goodness, look at all you guys popping on. You must have all got notifications. This is awesome. That's amazing.
Lane sent me the one that you did this morning.
The YouTube live?
No, you did one. Maybe it was the other day.
Oh, it doesn't matter. But anyway, quicker than the TikTok. Okay, good to know. That's nice. I just figured I could go live again and
You're on YouTube?
do it. Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh.
So when you do lives on YouTube, it goes towards the watch hours, so you can get monetized. So whenever I go live on the talk, I need to go live on the tube. But I kind of wanted to start like shifting. I feel like I look so weird and different though. Like it just points out my flaws, like the non-evenness of my face.
My face is
So it bugs me a little. You had a question, but you can't remember it. Well, I can't answer it if you don't remember it.
I hate that.
Duh. Jolene is currently heating up something to eat. I'd put a ham in the crock pot today. I know, right, Lil? Like it's just different. Like I notice the tiny little imperfections in my face because I'm used to looking at it from the other direction. You know what I mean? Like it's like the inverted filter. Like it just looks really weird, and I wish I could change it, but I don't know how to do that yet. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that. It's definitely different. I feel like I should maybe put a thing on TikTok that says I am currently live on YouTube.
I'm struggling.
But I don't know if it'll reach enough people to make a difference, I guess.
I mean, just post on your story.
Nice going, failure. Jolene dropped something. She's a failure.
I lost my strawberries.
If you know somebody that usually pops in on my lives, maybe just send them a message. I'm going to put a thing on my bulletin board. Maybe that'll work because you guys get notifications when I post on my bulletin board, don't you? I love it, Lane. Yes. Every 8 hours makes a difference. It really does. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I turned the stupid coffee pot on.
Oops. Okay. I wish there was a way I could like put like an exclamation point on it or something. So I sent out a bulletin board that says currently live on the tube, search invited and read to find and join. So well, no, like to send the message with importance. Mm-mm. Have you shared your YouTube live to Facebook? Maybe that will help bring people on YouTube. I haven't. How would I do a thing? Okay. So I'm going to go to Facebook and I will post a thing that says currently live on YouTube. That's a good idea. Search invited and read to find us and join the conversation. Look at us. Look at us.
Whoever commented that is a smart cookie.
Mm-hmm.
They get a cookie that I don't have.
We're going to share that to the story. Okay. We'll see.
You could put it on Instagram too.
Hit the share button, share it to your face. Can minis and regular size horses be raced together? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of minis. We could get crazy with Facebook people. It really could. A lot of minis are not friendly with large horses. Can you make mods in this chat? I don't know. It's okay if it gets crazy here though. Like, let them, because here's the thing, guys. Even the hate comments are engagement. They really are. Like, even the hate comments are engagement. They don't bother me because they don't live my life. So they, let them say whatever they want, because I'm not a perfect person. I've never claimed to be. It's okay. I'm still gonna sleep at night. My hair looks terrible. I went for a run today and it's all like falling out. I'm still gonna have my horses. I'm still gonna do my things. It's cool. Let's see. Moderation activity. Ooh, what does that mean?
Something.
Moderation activity will be shown. Welcome to live chat. If they get rude or out of control, you can block them. Okay, that's good. What is this? Whoa, I don't know what that did. It brought up like a big thing. Okay, it's just streaming tips. I don't need that. Moderation activity. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off because I don't know what that means. Reactions, pop out chat, send feedback, participants, community moderation. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate that. Whoa. Okay, that's the creator dashboard, content control, user management, messages in your live chat moderation, hold potentially. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. I don't know if that's really going to make much of a difference or not. We'll figure it out. It's okay. If people pop on and they get rude, like, it's still engagement. It's still watch hours. It still counts as something. So I don't care. I mean, is it too late for a field trip? Yeah, we already went out to the barn and did chores. Also, I can't really take my laptop out there because I'm on my laptop. So taking my laptop would be a little difficult. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab my glasses?
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Look at my well balanced.
They're over there.
I know, I'm going. Can you get me a pair of blue light glasses?
Oh, yeah, I know you asked for them before.
Look at my well balanced meal.
Yeah, we went out and we did chores already. Everybody's fine. Everybody's happy. Wow, look at you. Such a fancy, healthy dinner. Dang, I need a snack now. Print it off and send it into. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about our day. What happened today? I am very happy to say that Harvey was outside in his pasture all day, the one that he always breaks out of, and he didn't break out the whole day. He stayed in it for the whole day. I was very happy about it. I was like, heck yeah. Heck yeah. So that's cool. Somebody should message Felix and tell him that I'm live. I don't know if he would get an Instagram message right away or not. Yeah, he was not a menace today. Taco ring. Ooh. Create a good intro video for you. It's tough, right, Lane? Like, I've been trying. I have the job offer posted for like through Upwork to like hire somebody to do it. But I haven't found anybody good to pick up the job yet. I'm tempted to use the one that I created, but the problem that I'm having with it is it's made by AI. And I would really like to pay somebody to create the job for me. I don't want to utilize it. A lot of people are unhappy about AI. They don't want to, they don't support it. They don't like it. Whatevs. I can't see comments or if there is even a chat on YouTube. There is a chat. It is on the right side. So Alicia must be in here somewhere. Oh, thank you for sharing on Facebook. We'll see who we get in here to join. It's okay. Even if it's just a small group of people, like you guys are all wonderful followers. So it's okay if it's just a small group of people. I work in marketing and video. Really, Lil? Really? Okay. Please hold the phone. I will show you. So I gotta go find it. Okay, So essentially I want something like this. I want a digital animation of all 3 horses. Now, initially, I wanted Taz to be upside down against the fence, and then for him to roll over and stand up right before Harvey busts through the fence. But AI is having a really, really hard time capturing the likeness of the horses. So I'm struggling with it. Like I said, this is what AI has created, and it's gotten it pretty close, right? It's not terrible. I don't like that they go through the fence, right? And it's given them like 6 legs. But this is what I need. I want to do a YouTube intro. I want to have an intro video. No, so what I've told AI is Taz is upside down with his feet against the fence in the beginning. And it got it, but it didn't capture the look of the horses. Hold on, let me find one of the other ones it did. See, like this. Whoops, sorry. So that was one that it did, but the horses look like dogs. They don't look legit. I had other ones that it did too. This one. So he was upside down in the beginning, but it didn't, like, Harvey doesn't look like Harvey. Ember doesn't look like Ember. So this has been frustrating for me. I've been trying to get this for a few weeks so I could start doing. I want to have a good YouTube channel. I don't want to just post videos. I want to have like a nice intro, a nice exit. Also, so I sent AI a picture of Ember and I was like, can you please recreate this horse with like kind of like a Pixar likeness? Look at what it did. I know not everybody likes AI and that's okay. I'm trying to use it to my advantage to learn about my channel and how to use it and such, and just whatever, just what am I looking for in things. But anyway, look at this picture it created and I'm just dying of laughter over it. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Also, something else that I asked it to do was I sent pictures of all 3 of my horses and I said, "Can you redo this picture but have them all standing together?" This is an AI generated picture. I'll be completely honest. Tell me that's not my 3 horses. That's AI. AI did that. Look at them. It looks just like them. It is the weirdest. I'm like, "Holy shit, like that's all 3 of them." It's the craziest thing in the world because Harvey's all grown up. Like, what the hell? He's all grown up. This is the weirdest thing. I'm like, "Oh my god, but that's not a real picture." AI is really scary. Really, really scary. Because that's like really real. Like, dang. But it was entertaining and interesting to see what they look like all grown up, all 3 of them together. So it was kind of cool. I do believe AI will take over the world. I also believe I will contribute to that. Like, it's not going anywhere. It's not going to disappear. So we might as well get comfortable using it. The stuff, hi Cupcake, the stuff that Harvey needs to be shorter. So Harvey is going to be taller. He's going to be a very, very tall boy. Way taller. Yeah. Harvey will probably stand this much taller than Taz by the time he's done growing. Like he will be a lot taller. Yeah, he will be because he's just. I haven't. When was the last time I did a string test? I should do a string test on him again. He's very booty high right now. I know, it's weird, right? It's odd to see that. Oh, another question. I love questions, Lane. What do you have for me? This is awesome. I love that we're doing live here. I love this because I don't have to worry about saying words like TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. I could just say whatever I want to say. Goodness. That's crazy. I'm hungry. Sorry. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, no chat from the web page. That makes sense. Which is weird because I'm on the website. Hmm. Hmm. With relaxed pasterns, what is the remedy from the other creator? We're okay to talk about it. So, Katie Vance like had a baby born. Raven finally had the baby. Like I was like, what the hell is this mare holding on to this goddamn foal for? So anyway, um, Raven finally had her baby. The baby does have very relaxed pasterns, which essentially means instead of the leg being like this, it's like this, right? It's really dropped right down. I believe selenium is a good thing to give babies. Ultimately, they're just very relaxed. And I did watch her video. She is correct. And I agree with her in saying that the baby's all cooped up in there. Like, I mean, that baby was in there, it was cooking. So it's all cooped up in there. It has to get out and it has to stretch. And then what has to happen now is the baby just needs, I don't want to say turnout, it needs activity. So one of the best things for that baby is for it to be active, for it to run around and for it to build up the Harvey's not that tall already, no Nav, but for it to build up the resistance and the resilience and make those stronger. Now I do want to go back and oh, there's May and show you Harvey when he was first born because Harvey had very relaxed tendons as well. And it's just something that just takes time. That's a beautiful one. So on the front end, you can see how, sorry, it's like twisted, how lax Harvey was. So he went through the same thing with his front end. He was 24 hours old here in this picture, maybe. So, and it, again, like Harvey was the same way. He was very, very tall as a baby and he was very cooped up. So that's what Harvey looked like when he was just a little gapper, when he was just born. I know it's kind of hard to see. But it's just something they go through when they're little, ittle babies. When Harvey had laid down to take like a nap after his birth, he had snuggled in and tucked his little legs in because that's what he was used to doing inside of Ember. That's how he slept. So he tucked his little legs in. It just takes time, truly. That's really about it. It'll get better with time. And I don't think the foal will have any issues at all. I think it's just part of being a really tall foal and being cooked in there for so long. Trying to think what else you could give it. I do think selenium might help, but I'm not a vet, so don't quote me on that. Yeah, just turnout in time. That's really it. It's not much else you could do it. You got grossed out. It's so think of like newborn babies. Sometimes newborn babies comes out and their feet are like human babies. Their feet are twisted or crooked, you know? It just takes a little bit for that to they're very flexible when they're newborns, very flexible. So I think it'll be fine. It's just one of those things because it just cooked for so long. Oh, well, you're welcome, Jerica. You know, all of this social media stuff isn't necessarily what I intended on happening, but it truly has become a journey and it has given me so many opportunities to become a better individual, to become a better horse owner, to put a positive influence on the world when it comes to horses. I truly am nobody special. Like there's dishes that need to be done in my sink right now. There's laundry that needs to be done. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Natalie, I think, is taking a nap on the couch yet, isn't she?
She's still sleeping.
Okay. I'm just a normal person. I'm nobody special. I know, Lane, but I really am just me. That's it. everybody has the capability of doing what I do. So I try. Also not perfect. So let's remember that. Like I'm just not I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and I make clerical errors. And, like that one person that had commented about I should have been more focused on building a fence than going to horse shows and breeding horses. My fence wasn't an issue until Harvey came along. So, I mean, okay, you can sit and judge me all you want, but I bet you don't do things perfectly in your life either. Like, if I knew then what I would have known now, maybe I would have waited another heat cycle and got a different baby. Maybe I would have got another egg. Like, maybe it'd have been like, hey, you know what? Like, I don't want to deal with that. Let's go to the next cycle. Let's get the next egg. Not this one. You don't know until you get there. Like, and Harvey's a baby, and it's gonna take time for him to grow up and to do the things and to learn the things. And today he stayed in his pasture all day. All day he stayed in his pasture. Like, improvement. Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna build the fence. The fence is gonna happen. It just might not happen on the timeline that I thought it would because, other things decided they had to happen. But, and like, see how boring of a channel would it have been? All of my social medias, if Taz is who Taz is, and then Harvey comes out and he's just like an angel, we would have been so bored. We would have been so bored. No. It was supposed to happen this way. This is the way it's supposed to be. Harvey's supposed to have some type of a quirk that just makes me want to lose my absolute shit. Like, and the whole, like, he doesn't have spots. A lot of people were upset that he doesn't have any Appaloosa markings. Nothing I can control. We had a 25% chance of that, but people were angry at me. They were like, oh, and they were angry as well about the situation. They're like, oh, I'd be so pissed off if I bred to that pretty stallion and I got a solid baby. Why? You can't control it. It's genetics. It's genetics. And at the end of the day, you can't ride color. You can sell it, but you can't ride color. Jolene Lynn, you nasty?
I said, excuse me.
And you want to find a boy?
I said, excuse me.
Ma'am. What do we have in the fridge for snacks? I want snacks.
I don't know what I want to make edible cookie dough.
Failure. That was your moment to look in the fridge for snacks for me and say, Mom, this is what we have.
Yogurt. You know that for sure. You can have bread and jam.
Give me the Baby Bell cheeses. There's some different cheeses I gotta try.
Cheese,
yeah, there's Baby Bell cheese. Oh my god. Mm.
I don't.
Wait a minute. Well, okay.
Blue ones are the weird ones.
Give me. I really like.
Monterey Jack.
I really
White
like.
cheddar.
Will you
I want a
stop
cheddar
talking? I really like the little Baby Bell cheeses as a snack. There's apparently an app that lets you go live multiple platforms at once. Oh, that's interesting. What is this one?
Monterey Jack.
You just.
I want a white cheddar one.
Is that what the black is?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So white cheddar and then
Normal.
Monterey Jack. Put that back in the fridge, you weirdo. I need some type of a snack.
What one do you want?
Oh man.
Monterey Jack.
These are expensive, but this is the one like little cheese snack that I can eat that doesn't
I like these.
piss off my body.
Natalie is upside down on the couch. You have to tear the plastic off, and then you wrap it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not bad. Mm. What do you want to talk about? We need to talk about something.
About me.
I'm just eating cheese now.
Yeah.
No, I want cheese. I have not tried a Dubai chocolate bar.
I love Dubai chocolate cookies from Crumble.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a chocolate bar.
That's right, Nav. That's absolutely right. Harvey's just special.
In many ways.
It's just special. I've had people say that they would sell him. I've had people say they would sell Taz. Like, oh, if that was my horse, I'd sell him. Okay. Well, they're part of my family. They're not going anywhere. Like, sorry.
She'll sell me first.
You damn right. If that was my husband. If you told me it was you or the horses, bitch, I'll pack your bags myself. I'd be like, bye, motherfucker.
The white cheddar one's good.
Sorry.
This one's good.
Oh my goodness. It's weird because I'm not on TikTok, so I can be more myself. I swear like a trucker. I speak fluent sailor in real life. I really do. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I need to not do that on my YouTube channels. It needs to be family friendly.
Yeah.
Literally, Jericho.
Hey,
What?
don't talk with your mouth full.
Don't tell me what to do, woman.
Mer.
Is your homework done?
River?
Good question. Can't tell you.
Do you have your laundry done for the evening?
No.
I don't need laundry.
Do you need to take a shower this evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as much of a fan of the white cheddar.
I like that one.
I mean, it's okay.
That was good. Natalie is face down on the couch.
Mm.
right now.
I sent Felix a message on Instagram, so hopefully he gets it. He's missing the party. Where are you at, Felix?
He's probably sleeping.
We're missing the party. So is Rihanna. And Nicole. Where's Nicole and Rihanna? I'm going to message them. I'm going to message all three of them right now. Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't know what I have for work.
Would you be mad if I open this and use it?
What is it? Beans? No,
Damn.
they're just beans.
I have a plan for
I hate math.
You hate math?
I'll pay someone to do my geometry.
No, you can't pay anyone to do your geometry. Go do your things.
I'm doing it right here.
You're going to sit out here and do it?
Yeah, because this is where I do my homework. I do it out on this table.
Oh. Natalie always goes and hides in her room.
I don't. Usually I sit where you're sitting or at your desk.
Well, you're not taking my chair, guy. This is my chair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Nicole's here.
Yeah,
She
what
got
time
my
is it?
message. Hello, Nicole. Tell you what it is, Harvey.
Yeah.
Just don't want to Taz take the center of the party, so he doesn't have things to be. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like if Harvey was a good boy and everything was chill, we would have been so bored. It would have been like, wow, this full is uneventful. Like, wow, that's great. I get asked a lot if I'm gonna breed her again. And if I'll like, oh, who's the stud for the next baby? Never again. Never again. My vet is under strict instruction that if I even hint, if I even ask about it, if I breathe about it, to show me every single one of my vet bills. Never again. Never again. Nope. No, I absolutely freaking will not. I will never. No, I will not breed her. I literally asked my vet if I could sterilize her, and she was like, "No, Annie, you can't do that." And I was like, no, never, 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 never. No, it's not. Nope. I got a Taz and I got a Harvey, and that's about as enough of a shit show as I need in my life. Ember's an escaper. You know what Harvey did today? So on the front of his pasture, there's a wire with a handle. Okay, so you grab the handle and you unhook it, and that's how he gets out. He grabbed the handle with his mouth. Give it time, because it's too high for him to jump over in that area now, because I added 2 handles. So he can't, that's where he always jumped over. So he can't jump over that spot right now. So give it time. He had his mouth on that whole handle. He is going, because Ember knows how to do that. If there's a handle, Ember will grab it and she'll unhook it. She can open handles. She can open gates. And Harvey's figuring it out. And pretty soon he's, oh my God, right, Nicole? Like, geez. That's why he's going into training early for in-hand training. And that's one of the reasons I want to get YouTube rolling. I want to get good content put out on YouTube so I can start earning here, so I can pay his dang trainer bill, so I can get him the fuck out of here. Get him to somebody that can give him something to do, because every time I turn around, he's Jeffrey. He's as nasty as you are. Burping in here, burping live on the talk, and you guys are
That's
just
not even top.
sorry, live on the tube. You're
Yeah,
right.
right.
Neanderthals is what you are.
Listen, you sailor.
What, you got something to say?
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? What? You know you're scared of me. I'm not scared of you.
Scared of you.
You know you are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fuck, you're not.
I don't have chocolate chippies.
Hi, Jess. Jeff needs his own horse. El Jefe does not ride the horses.
El Jefe.
Yeah, El
I have my own
Jefe.
horse.
You
It's
do?
called the John Deere Gator.
He has a gator. That's his horse. That's his 4-wheel drive. Jeff has the dog. This is accurate. Teddy bear. Where's my Oh, hi, Moogie. What are you doing?
I'm making out a whole cookie
Hi, Diesel. Diesel wants to pop up and say hello. This is our dog, Nubby. This is Natalie's dog. It's her emotional support animal. Yeah, there's a good boy. Down. And Teddy, the yellow lab, won't put his. He's not going to jump up here. He knows better. He's a very big dog. He's over 100 pounds. But I've been trying to knock some weight off of him because he's kind of fat.
Is this for my pick?
No, I don't.
Yes.
No, what's the date on it?
August 15th.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yeah, that's
was
Winston.
just asking. I didn't know.
Can you get me a plate with some ham and some baked beans?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna make some cookies.
Don't forget Karen. We do have Karen. Hello, Mackenzie. Welcome to the YouTube live. We now have 15 of us. Wait, hold on. It's backwards here. Like, I have to, this is where I see it anyway. Was how many people it's live. I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube. Natalie. Hi, sweetie. You okay? I'm not staring at you.
You are sitting there staring.
I'm proceeding with caution, not trying to upset you because you look testy. Okay. Well, oh, there's a cat. Hi, Nia. Oh, were you sleeping? You were sleeping. You woke her up.
I'm gonna take her to somewhere where she's more
She's very tired. Rude. Ooh.
You're going to your bed.
Nicole says hi, guys.
Hi.
Natalie did say hi. It was just inaudible. Anyway, okay, what do we want to talk about, my people? What do we want to talk about? This is awesome. I feel like I should do scheduled lives on YouTube so you guys know when I'm going to be here. But just a little plate's fine. Do we have any Kool-Aid left?
Do you have any what?
Kool-Aid.
Stuff in the picture, yeah.
Can you give me a glass of that too?
Yeah.
I'm my personal servant.
Yeah.
You're my
probably will.
slave. Have you guys seen Bridgerton? Does anybody on here watch Bridgerton? Have you watched the new season? Have you? I love Bridgerton. I'm gonna be honest, I do. I like the colors. I like the style that they've gone with. Storylines are relatively decent. I think this year's a little bit doesn't kind of make sense because how does Benedict not know? There's like 4 Asian people. Is that the right term? I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But anyway, what you like, huh? Like, what? It's very confusing to me. Thank you, my child. But anyway, I love Bridgerton.
How big of a glass?
It is good. They have a part 2 coming out. So, so the whole season hasn't been released yet, but they're working on it. I'm just gonna sit here and dig into my dinner. Hope you don't mind. Jolene is my servant. Thank you, my slave. And one of my favorite cups,
Yeah, that's why I grabbed
my Little Mermaid cup.
Because you
I love Ariel.
responded to me and said what cup you wanted.
I've got 16.
Keep that.
Somebody left us.
No, you had 13 when I was over there.
Sorry, I'm being rude and talking with my mouth open. So, yes, it does, Annie. So the reason for Fence Fund is just to create engagement. So if you don't have anything to say, if you don't have a comment to say, you can say Fence Fund, and it counts towards engagement. So on any of my YouTube videos that I already have posted, you could go comment Fence Fund on them, and it's going to help with the engagement. Now, what really matters for YouTube right now, though, is the watch hours. So I'm not monetized on YouTube. I would like to be. So I can get my fence built and I can afford my horse shows. And I will say there are very big changes in my life this year that are going to happen. And I haven't told anybody about them yet. Keep it private till it's permanent. So that's something that was just a phrase that was just introduced to me. There are big changes coming this year. And one of those things that I'm determined to make happen is to get monetized on YouTube. Yep, Nicole's right. So there is a playlist that's called Figuring Out YouTube. My goal right now with YouTube is to get to 4,000 watch hours. That just means that there needs to be 4,000 watch hours on my content.
Gosh.
Yep, I think scheduling would help too. Hi, Jalen. My biggest thing with YouTube though is I want to put out quality content. I would love to do podcast style things like interviews. Like I would love to interview Rochelle. I'd love to interview my kids. I'd love to sit down and do story time and tell you about like the history of Ember or what's the matter, Nat? Well, I might. I wish you could see Nat's face right now. She's like, see if you might be interested in trying to help get the hours. So I have a question to see if you might be interested in trying to help get the hours on the YouTube. Elaborate, Jerica. What do you mean?
She's confused.
I'm confused.
Vanilla.
What'd you say?
Vanilla.
Oh, vanilla. I thought you said amoeba. I was like, why are you calling me that?
So I'm gonna call you a bacteria.
It's a parasite.
Yeah, it's a bacteria.
That's the nickname that Fred calls me. He calls me amoeba. And I'm like, it means parasite, dude. Would you ever consider turning on the live and letting people watch the horses? I would love to. My cameras in my barn are not capable of it. So I would need to get a different type of camera.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
I actually looked into that today.
I love our wife's camera.
Yeah, but they don't support live streams. I would love to, but it comes down to the camera type. My camera doesn't support it. Like the current style that I have. So I would have to get a different camera style. Sorry, I'm trying to cut the ham. It's just not being very nice about it.
Yeah, I had to just stab it and then eat it like that.
What comment did I miss? Oh, about playing the... I got a 2.
Hi, Karen Cat.
So the playlist is created so that way you can, you got nothing going on, you can, or if you're home, you can set a device like in a bedroom or whatever, a device you're not using. You could go to the playlist, click play, and let it play. And then that way we could get up to the 4,000 watch hours. Now, you don't have to do that. Just those of you that want to. I really want, like I said, to put out good quality content on YouTube, give you guys like story time, tell you about my life, tell you about the history of my life, history of the horses, get in-depth information out to you guys on the horses, or, you know, answer your questions, stuff like that. Sorry. You guys probably don't want to watch me eat. I'm probably being really rude. But I want to get that YouTube intro video done. Yeah, I would love to do videos on the calves. Like do a playlist just for the calves, introduce them. and then show you everything that we do with them. And what 4-H is like and what it is. Explain it.
Where's my top chocolate? My tablespoon in it.
Hmm?
My tablespoon in it. I think so.
Oh. But I would love to do that, to be honest. This is really good. Well, that's kind of the plan. A little bit at a time.
I need to pull my sleeves up so it's not very nice and pretty. I love hot chocolate.
I like food. I'm starving. Ooh, steak and salad is good.
Didn't we have it the other night?
Watching you on YouTube is a whole other group of followers.
Oh, I need the tablespoon again.
At least we can say the word YouTube and not like get banned.
Yeah.
You can put it in the comments. I haven't figured out YouTube very much yet. Like, I don't know what this... Oh, engage with your audience. What does that do? It's a plus. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. Don't be deceived, Milo. He's an absolute terror.
I'm so stupid.
Why are you dumb?
Because I have to treat the flour in my food.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it you're making?
Edible cookie though.
Oh,
So you're technically not supposed to eat it.
Mm,
because it has bacteria in
yeah.
it.
I think so. I laid down a run today at lunchtime. And let's see, what was my run today?
Oh.
I went 2.38 miles. Took me 37 minutes. But I still did it.
I still
Anyway,
love it.
The only reason I stopped was because I had to go back to work because my lunch was over. So I have a heart condition. I have pulmonary stenosis. I was born with it. My pulmonary valve malfunctions in my heart. So my body has a really hard time pumping blood to my organs. And oh my gosh, Nav, that's hilarious. That's awesome. Anyway, so for my trainer, I have a very good friend who's a personal trainer. Anyway, I have to keep my heart rate low. I cannot let my heart rate get high. So I have to run very slow to improve the functionality of my heart. So I can't like zone 3 for heart rate is the absolute. What are you staring at me for?
I'm just looking at you.
Oh, zone 3 for my heart rate is the hardest I can run. So if I hit 160, 165, it's a hard line. I got to stop. So I can't run very fast because of that. Like I can't, it's really annoying. Anyway, so I have to run really slow and it takes me forever to get through the process, but I'm good in there.
The
I'm
slower the
gonna-
run, the faster you're actually going.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this now.
I don't know what you're doing, period.
Well, I'm trying to make double cookie dough, and I messed up because I didn't heat treat the flour. And I was supposed to mix the butter and the sugar, but I put the sugar right away in with the flour.
Okay. I would say throw it out and start over.
Okay. I didn't waste that much of your stuff.
It's okay.
Sorry, I suck. I know.
That's awesome, Jerica. So, and that's something a lot of people like. We all have limitations, right? Everybody is limited in some way. And it's not, the important part isn't that you be the best at something. It's just that you be better than you were yesterday. 1% better every single day. That's what matters. Hold on.
Oh, you can pause that now.
Yeah, I can show you guys the book. So one of my very best friends, he's also a personal trainer and has taught me so much about health, nutrition, and life, I will say, wrote this book. You can find this on Amazon. I was fortunate enough to get the like one of like the first editions, and I got a cute little note on the inside. It's not a big book. It's very short. The font is small, but this is a wonderful, wonderful thing about becoming a better person, like making plans and sticking to them, and knowing that nobody's going to do the work for you. You have to do the work for yourself. So you can get this on Amazon, METC Manifesto. So that's my little shout out to him, because he's truly changed my life. He really has. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. He's been through some serious crap, and he's but he's not letting it stop him. So, and I'm trying to do the same thing. That's funny, Nicole. Did you all make snacks for the herd? Jolene is working on making edible cookie dough. Apparently, she wants a late night snack.
I do. Little chunk is so fun.
But I haven't made any treats. My horses are kind of fat right now. They don't
I
need.
fit under a cookie.
They don't need any cookies.
They had carrots yesterday.
Yeah, Natalie did take them carrots last night. Aw, I dropped some food. What are you laughing at me? What?
You were so sad when you dropped me, like, oh.
I was. Oh, Alicia said it'll be fine. It all gets mixed together in the dough anyway, right? I mean, probably, but she did throw it out and start over. It's a very small bowl. It's next to nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Self-serve.
Only carrots, it's not enough treats. Listen,
First comes, first serve. Sorry. I'm like, wow.
my horses are not lacking on nutrition. They eat better than I do.
Yeah, that's right.
You do have a question, Heather. Please ask your question. And the nice thing about YouTube is you can ask anything because it's not regulated by TikTok.
That's stupid.
I wonder if the TikTok bots are following me over here. They're
Why
gonna
would they do that?
Who knows?
Is YouTube a US owned company? Oh no.
Really, Jerica? That's weird. Huh. Mine love the molasses and like what are they called? The German cookies. The minty muffins. Oh gosh, mine love minty muffins. Ask away. Ask all the questions. Do all the things. How is it safe for horses to lay down to sleep, but also laying when they are cast? So, a horse only lays down to sleep for roughly 3 hours a day. That's typically like 3 to 4 hours. That's broken up throughout the day. They typically don't lay down for that long. Now, the problem with them like being cast. So when they're laying down, they're typically like they're flat on their side, they're passed out, they're sleeping flat. Okay. When they are cast, they're upside down. So rather than all of those organs settling sideways, when they're like this, it's putting direct pressure down on their organs. And what happens is if they lay there too long, they suffocate. The weight of their organs will suffocate them. So that's why it's dangerous if they're cast for too long. A horse that is laying down flat to sleep, typically not laying there very long, and there's lots of times, like I get comments on the videos all the time about people like, help him get up. He could die doing that. He could twist a gut. Like, yeah, I know these things. I'm not dumb. Been there, done that. But also leaving him lay there for 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes while he figures it out isn't going to hurt him. If he laid like that for 2-3 hours, yes, we have a problem. Shasta takes mini candy canes and spits them back in my head. Oh gosh, Alicia. That sounds scary. Noah Gelding, who naps 2-3 times a day. Yep. The average horse, I think all they need is like 2-3 hours of sleep a day. Some maybe take 5, but it's typically broken up throughout the day. You also have to take into account, like, if they're a baby, if they're an older horse, if they're arthritic, like so many variables involved in that. But when they're sleeping, they're laying down flat. And the problem with them being cast is they're upside down. And that's the problem. So that's why. And Lane wants to know what the winning lottery numbers are. Okay. I'm running through the numbers in my head. 9, 42, 27. 9, 42, 27. 33. That's all I got for you. 5. Nicole says 5. That's great. Oh my gosh, I've been live on here for almost an hour already.
Huh?
Oh wait, wrong side. It's backwards. Screws me up. Almost an hour for 50 minutes. That's crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I know. It feels like I just started, right?
Yeah.
I have ham stuck in my teeth. What are you doing?
Dancing. No.
How are they able to be upside down during surgery like Rip was? They have a ventilator. So they get tubed. I don't recall if they tubed Rippy or not. Because I think that the actual procedure, he wasn't upside down. I don't think. I'm not. I don't know too much about Rippy's situation. If the actual procedure was done upside down, or if that was just the scan that they did. In Taz's situation, when he had surgery, he was upside down and he was tubed. He had a ventilator, so the machine was breathing for him. And there's probably a whole lot more that goes into it, like on the veterinary side, that I'm just not aware of. Taz can't have the molasses block. He gets sugar high. That is very accurate. So I don't know if Rip had a tube in him or not. I know Taz did
I feel like he did.
because I've seen it. Yeah, they to breathe for him. Excuse me while I dig ham out of my teeth.
I could have got you a plaque.
I already did.
Yeah, I'm saying I could've went
I can't
for it.
stand food stuck in my teeth. Like I should invest in floss, like the company, like buy stock in it. I keep little toothpicks like in the drawer right next to my desk because I can't stand food in my teeth. Drives me nuts. But anyway, those are wonderful questions, by the way. I would like to add. All I can do is answer them to the best of my ability and my knowledge level. I'm certainly not a vet, though, so a vet might have a better answer for you. Yeah. Now I kind of want to look and see. Maybe I'll ask Rochelle. I should call her. Well, and the thrashing is definitely dangerous too, Jalen. So it a lot of horses are not calm when they're cast, so they do thrash because they panic, right? Because a horse is a prey animal, and in their very core, their instinctual instincts, their instincts tell them, if I can't move, I'm dead. If I can't run away, I'm dead. So when they get stuck, they typically panic and they thrash and they freak out, because to them, if a predator comes along, and again, this is their instinct, so how much of that domestic horses contain, who knows? But they panic because they can't move. So they panic and they thrash. They could break legs doing that. They could, fracture bones, hit their head on something. They can put their leg through something. Like if they get up against tin, that would be absolutely terrifying. And it's one of the reasons we have plywood all the way around, because we never had plywood all the way around when Taz was born. We didn't. That's an upgrade we did in the barn. But if Taz gets cast up against tin and he kicks and he puts his hoof through the tin, if there's a weak point, he's just created nothing but sharp shard edges that are all the way around, wrapped around his entire leg. And as he keeps kicking, all it's going to do is cut and shred up and down his entire leg. And in that situation, in that injury, it would be fatal. you would not get a horse back from that type of injury. So it is very scary. Honestly, Nav, I probably won't chance it. Nicole, let me reach out to my relatives at Johnson & Johnson floss sponsorship. That's great. Do it. Actually, you can't though, because I'm non-pro and I can't have sponsors. I don't lose my non-pro card. That would suck. But yeah, there's so many injuries that can happen from a horse being cast. They could twist a gut. So if they're upside down and they're thrashing and they're rolling, their intestines could get twisted and they'll colic. And also very expensive surgery, or it's fatal. Like, not good. There's so many dangers that come with Taz and his stupid casting. Like I've said before on videos, I've gone numb to it. I'm used to it. He's been doing this for years now, and thankfully it's not as frequent as it used to be. But it is still something that, I'm definitely not dull to the danger. I know it's dangerous. I'm just numb to it. Like it's like Harvey getting out of the pasture. Let's go get him. There's so many times. How many times, Jolene, have you guys been coming home on the bus from school and I sent you a Snapchat and I was like, your little brother is out. Please get him when you get home. Too many. They get off the bus and they just go get Harvey. He'll be like out in the field or be on the lawn or something. And I'll be like, your little brother needs to be put back in the barn. And I just sit at my desk and I just work and I watch him on the cameras because I have a camera like on my yard. So I just watch him on the cameras to make sure he doesn't like get too close to the road or get involved in something he shouldn't be involved in. But we live on 12 acres in the middle of nowhere, literally in the middle of nowhere. So, where's he going to go? He's not going to leave the other horses, Yeah, I do. I very much expect it to happen. I just wait for it to happen. I'll just be like, oh, Harvey got out again. Like, okay. There's 3 things you can guarantee on my property. And that is Ember is going to escape. Right, Jolene? What happened the other night? Oh my gosh.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. What are you laughing
Because I did thumbs up and it did fireworks. Wait, does it do the heart? Yep, it does do the heart. That's awesome. See, this is cool. This is entertaining. Anyway, Ember escaped the other night. I never made a post about it. But Jolene didn't make sure the gate at the end of the aisle was shut. And she was bringing Ember in from the pasture. And Ember was like, oh, is this gate open?
Well, it's because
And oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious. He didn't want to go in the stall. Like, he didn't want to stay in.
So Ember checked the gate at the end of the aisle to see if it was unlocked. And it wasn't chained. So she pushed it open and she took off. Right outside. And she was damn near back to the woods. Like 30 acres back. So, yeah, Ember got to run around for a little while. That was fun.
You should have seen her stride though when she was running back up. Holy!
Was she booking it?
That horse can run.
Yeah, when she's free, of course she can. Oh, what is this?
Kind of a little too much vanilla. I don't think the recipe
There's a lot of vanilla in there.
should have had that much vanilla, but it's
Oh.
the best one I've had so far.
Okay. Oh, okay. But anyway, 3 things that are definitely going to happen. Ember's going to escape. Taz is going to get cast. And Harvey is going to get out of the fence. So I guess Harvey's going to escape too. But Ember will escape the pen. Taz will get cast anywhere. And Harvey just doesn't want to be contained. Whatever. Like I'm used to it at this point. It's whatever. I check the cameras as much as I can. You gonna make it?
My milk got on me.
Mm.
I want more.
I wonder what else little things I could do. So there's the heart. Okay.
Do a peace sign.
There's a thumbs up. Oh, maybe it'll let me do a peace sign.
I just said that.
Yeah, I know. I heard you. Oh, a peace sign is balloons.
Boom.
Ooh. 2 thumbs up is fireworks.
Double kabooms.
This is so funny. I kind
It
of
does that on my Snapchat when I'm calling someone. That little bubble thing.
okay.
It does that. I'm like when I do like the thumbs up, like on accident, or like I don't even do it. A little clear circle bubble will pop up. It only happens when you're calling someone.
I want to hold on. What hand gestures can I do on a YouTube live to get a screen reaction? I'm waiting for AI to tell me. A thumbs up. We know that. Okay. Wave slowly at the camera.
Like a pageant wave.
Does that actually do anything? Nothing's happening. Change
Go slower.
chat to all messages instead of top messages, or some messages can be missed. I did not. There's an option to change the chat to all messages. Oh, okay, found it. Thank you for that. See, that's the stuff I need to know, Jerica.
What happened?
Look at that. Well, that's cool. That's interesting. See, I did not know that. Point. Engagement triggers, pinch fingers together. Give it. If this makes sense. I don't know what that means.
There's only one here.
I might have to look that up later. That's interesting.
Oh, okay. I did do it right.
Oh, that's funny. Because I don't know where it is. I need. Oh, thank you, Jerica. I'm glad you told me that, though. There's so much I don't know about this, so I need all the help I can get. You know what I'm saying? I would like to. Oh, okay. There we go. I want to. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up something. What was it? Oh, I was going to go to Amazon. I can say Amazon on here. Oh, look at the little stickers, Jalen. That's awesome. I need to go find a new tripod because my tripod broke. I need a tall one. Okay, so that's the one that I have, I think, or similar. I need one that like tips down. One thing I don't like about the ones I currently have is they don't tip down. No, seriously, thank you, because there's so much I don't know about the YouTube, and I need to learn. I need to learn the things. What are you chuckling about over there, Chuckles?
This.
Oh, squaring.
Square.
The little cat. I mean, I'm kind of just hanging out at this point, guys. Does anybody want to? Do you want me to talk about anything? Because, like, I can. Victive. Okay, will do. I have one that's supposed to track you, but I haven't figured it out. I've had that. So that was the first style that I had, but I found it was a little bit difficult to set up because it would fall. Like my phone was too heavy. I love the story you posted about Ember. She's wonderful. So Alicia has a very good question. Are you heading in a direction to be a full-time creator? No. But also, yes.
Yeah,
Yes and no.
Maybe so.
There are things that have come up in my life in the last 2 weeks that have shown me I am not on the right path, and the path I'm on is not one I want to be on. That doesn't include social media. So there are changes afoot, but I'm not going to tell you what they are yet. That's what I will say.
How dare you?
I'm just doing my best to make changes and to become a happier, healthier version of me. And the current routine that I have is no longer benefiting me. And so it will be changed. That is what I will say. Not right away. It's going to take some time because while other people play checkers, I play chess. So
I don't know how to play chess. I don't know how to play chess.
to be honest, I don't either. I've never played chess. But
Yeah.
but oh, don't worry, I'm playing chess.
Okay.
While other people make decisions based off of emotions, I am very capable of making decisions based off of logic.
This is the best edible cookie dough recipe I found.
We can all learn to play chess together. Dude, we should. I have no idea how to play chess. No
we used
idea.
to have an app on our iPads about that.
See, they taught us in 6th grade, but here's the thing. I was captain of the safety patrol, so I had to go to safety patrol class.
Yeah, so you know how you guys did safety patrol? We didn't pick safety patrol back up. Oh, guess what I've seen today?
I have a oh, Alicia, were you part of my live at lunch? Who did you see today? Squirrel.
You
What do you mean?
and your senior picture in your yearbook.
Oh, it's a terrible photo.
Right at the bottom of your, it goes like this, and then
My hair was adorable.
I was
Don't, that was the style. Don't make fun of me. Oh my god. At least I don't wear low ponytails every day. Ew.
Oh, what?
I know,
this?
right, cowboy? Isn't it weird? It's very different. So I have you need to look at the phone holder, tripod, remote control, hand that tracks you that I sent to you as a gift. Yep, it's in the box. So I know that's there. I also have another one that tracks you that Sugar Mama sent to me, but I haven't figured it out yet. What I need though for like my barn lives, I think I need a taller tripod. I lost my tall tripod. That's what broke on me. Is my one that's like literally like, I mean, it goes like 6 foot high. Please don't order me one or send me one. I'll find one, guys. It's okay. Like I have other tripods and stuff. I'm fine. I promise I'm fine. I did get the neck thing. So I do have this one and I love this one. This is great for when I do lives because the phone sits right here and then you can see what I see. So we're going to use this for when we're riding also, but,
Where's the circle going?
so I did, my birthday was recently. I don't need a bunch of happy birthdays. It's fine. I honestly try to avoid my birthday. It's not necessarily like a happy day. I'm not excited about getting any older. Anyway, for my birthday, somebody, sent me a gift of money for my birthday and told me, I want you to do whatever you need it for. So whether it is for, like the fence fund or training, or there's something you want to purchase. And then in there, it said, make sure you use at least this much of it to purchase something for yourself. Now it was a significant amount. And, so what I did was I threw in some of my own money and I bought myself a dang GoPro. It probably should have just went to the fence fund, but I really want to focus on this YouTube channel. And it seems like that's kind of the way to go. Like with the phone, you can do YouTube content, but it's weird because of the location of the camera. So I really want to have a GoPro to put on the helmets, to put on our chests, to just have higher quality content and to be able to set it up and do like podcast type stuff. And I really want to dive into that and figure it out. So I threw in some of my own money and I bought the the bare minimum of what I would need with a GoPro. So I bought like a sleeve, I bought an extra battery, I bought the actual camera. And there's like a little handheld thing for it that has like a microphone on it so you have better audio. They're not fucking cheap.
GoPro
Jeez.
videos are always cool to watch. too.
But I'm feeling guilty about it. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay because with this big shift that's happening in my life in a while here, I'll say, I think it's going to be beneficial for me. So
This is very annoying.
I have a really hard time getting things for myself. I always want to I try to focus on the kids or I focus on the horses. So I have a hard time getting things for myself. And it was just kind of like the perfect opportunity to be like, you know what, this is what I want to do. This is what I think is going to help me this year. So that's what I did. I think it sucks that your current routine thinks they can control your side hustle. What if you had a TikTok shop and your post just showed up still doing your main routine, but with a side hustle? Bingo. Yeah. My current routine is certainly it's not working for me anymore. It's no longer benefiting me. I don't want to live under that type of micromanagement and under that thumb. So I'm just gonna make changes this year. This year there will be changes made. Who is it messaging me? I'll have to read into that later.
Yeah, Cam.
I agree, Jalen. I absolutely agree. And that, that's just so that comment I got on TikTok today from that hater talking about how is TikTok going to pay for your vet bills too? Okay, you follow me. So why if you hate me so much, if you don't like me, why are you following along? Why are you commenting? You're benefiting me by following me and commenting on my stuff. Who are you talking to?
Wyatt.
Oh, what's up, Wyatt?
He thought I told him he had to be quiet. He goes, "Did you just whisper at me to be quiet?"
Oh,
I go, "No, I told myself to be." I said, "I have to be quiet."
Yes, you do.
I'm live.
Yes, I did. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, so changes are definitely going to be happening this year. I won't give a timeline, but this year, big changes, and I'm in the process of letting that happen, figuring that out. It's going to take some time. We'll get there. But I really want to make a run at YouTube and make it good. There's things I want to do and see in my life, and I'm not able to really do them right now with my availability of time. So,
You want to try some of this now? Cookie dough.
it's her edible cookie dough.
This math is last time I tried it, and this is actually really good.
Anyways. Oh man. I'll probably call it pretty soon here, guys. So maybe we'll do another 10 minutes and then I'll call it. Okay. Because I probably do have to do some laundry.
I did not laundry last night.
Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze and then I lost it.
I was about to say last.
So annoying. That's like one thing to wish on your enemies, 1,000 unsneezed sneezes. I think that's hilarious.
I didn't know.
Going upstairs after leg day.
Huh?
Going upstairs after leg day.
Oh, no. Going downstairs. Walking downstairs after leg day is tough. That's hard. Oh, I was thinking about doing another run this evening, but I've already done over 2 miles today, so I don't need to do any more. That's kind of 2 miles is the bare minimum for me today. An itch in a spot they can't reach.
An itch behind your eyeball.
An itch behind their eyeball.
You never got one of those?
Nah, no, not behind
What
my
do you mean an itch
eyeball.
behind your eyeball?
Is there anything we can help you with regarding the other issue you can't talk about? No, Jalen, it's kind of,
No.
so that is just a waiting game at this point. I can't do anything else with it. Nothing can be done. It's just a waiting game. So all I can do is just wait for now. So stuff for that too has just kind of been set in motion, and we have to let it play out. I'm confident everything will be fine. I don't think anything bad is too bad is going to come out of it. There's a story there, and it's not something I necessarily want to share. But I felt the need to give some information because of how much money it's going to cost me. Like, I was right there on top of having that fence paid for. I was right there. And then I thank you, Jalen. I appreciate it. I really do. It was like, I just told my husband, I was like, holy crap, I'm going to be building my fence. Like I'm going to be building my fence. This is happening. Like I'm right on top of it. And I think it was like 2 or 3 days after that, I got, I was informed. And, $3,500 later, my savings is dwindled. That sucks. And then like I had to buy hay. The hay was $400, right? But that's something that has to happen. So I, and there's a story behind that too. There were people in my life that I gave hay to for free. And I was like, I won't need it. Like, you guys are, you have animals that need to be fed. I gave them hay for free. I gave them my hay for free. I gave it to them. And now I have to buy hay. And those people have completely screwed me over in the most massive of ways. Like it. But that reflects on their character and on them as individuals. And they are people I will never associate with again. They will never get a single bale of free hay from me ever again after the crap they've pulled. So there's a whole lot to a lot of things. Like, I don't put everything on social media. It's frustrating that I gave away a bunch of free hay to try to help somebody, and now I have to buy hay. And that person just did me so dirty. So freaking dirty. And it's fine. Karma will get them in the end. Life reroutes our plans every single time. We just keep trucking along and keep aiming for the goals. Yes, ma'am. I will build my fence. Absolutely. My fence will get built. It may take me a little bit longer because now I've just lost 3 months worth of financial gain and progress. So that sucks. But I will get there. I will build my fence. And I can't do anything about it right now anyway, because there's frost in the ground. So we can't build right now. We have to wait till the frost comes out. The earliest we'll be able to do anything would probably be March. And even then, everything will be muddy and we'd probably destroy stuff. We very well might have to wait until June. When the fence gets put up, there's a very real possibility Harvey will just be gone, and he'll be gone for training. Once he leaves, I have zero intention on him coming home until 2028, maybe, as long as I can afford it all. Because once he goes, he's going to leave for in-hand training. I'm still aiming for the World Show this fall with him. That I'm going. If I got to take a damn loan out, I'm going. Like, I will figure it out. And then after the World Show, he'll go to a trainer so he can be ready for saddle training, for starting under saddle once he turns 2 years old. That will be a very slow process. Take our time, do all things right. The x-ray his knees, all the things. So I could put the fence up and he'll never use it.
Where's my pencil?
That totally could happen. But here's the thing. The fence will be here for Ember, for Taz, for the calves, for the pigs, for everybody. So it's not a wasted investment. It'll be a very beautiful investment. So fence is getting done. and Harvey may never use it, but needs to be done. May not be able to send money or stuff, even though I know you don't ask for it to help, but I will support in any way I can by liking and commenting and being here as much as I can. And Jerica, that's all that you need to do. You don't need to send money. It's okay. Asking questions, liking the videos, commenting, being an engaged person, that is what truly matters and truly helps. Like, that's it. That's it as a creator. Like, and it's also, mind you, it is nobody's responsibility for me to achieve my goals. It is nobody's responsibility. You guys don't have to carry that weight. You don't have to worry about that or think about that. I will achieve everything that is meant for me because I am determined to do so. I work and earn an income on so many different avenues. You know, up until just a couple of years ago, I was still waitressing a couple nights a week just to make extra cash. So I worked my day job. I was doing social media and I was waitressing. I am not the type of person to sit at home. I'm gonna earn it and I'm gonna work for it. And all of the help is beyond appreciated. But please don't ever feel like it's your responsibility or up to you. The help is all appreciated. But I will earn and achieve everything that is meant for me. And I am so damn happy to take all of you wonderful people along with me and to show you my Midwestern life with my carpeted kitchen floor and my plastic on the dang windows and, you know, my teenagers with attitudes. I'm just a normal person, you know, but like, I don't know, the way this fence fund thing really took off, like I kind of half-assed posted that video, like kind of as a joke, and it really developed grip and took on a hold, and I'm like blown away with it. The amount of people that comment fence fund, and it's, you know, it's gone over to the Facebook side, and it's so funny when I get a hate comment on Facebook and I respond to them and I just say, thank you for contributing to my fence fund. And then it's always these old bitter women, these women that are just bitter and irritated about something, or they don't understand something. And they respond back and they say, I didn't contribute to anything. I'm like, okay, but you did, and you did twice. Like, because they don't understand how it works. And that's no fault of theirs. They just don't get it. But they get all defensive and they're like, I didn't contribute to anything. Okay, but you did. Like, you absolutely did. I could post videos and just encourage hate comments, right? Because engagement is engagement. Haters get you paid. That's what people say all the time in the content world. Haters get you paid. Let them hate. Let them hate. I don't like pushing the negative comments or pushing the hate stuff.
This is a happy place.
This is a happy place. Good rides and happy vibes. Fence funds, fence funds. Mackenzie asked, how do you like the scrunchy wristband for your Apple Watch? Oh my God, get one. Do it right now. You know how easy it is to pop this thing on and off? Like, it's just like a little hair tie. It's just a scrunchie. This is the coolest thing since sliced bread. Absolute favorite. It's easy to get on. It's easy to get off. I love it. I don't have to deal with like a buckle or anything. My skin can breathe a little bit better. Like, it doesn't develop that like weird rash. So yes, get the scrunchy brand. Absolutely.
Did Wyatt make it over there yet?
I have not seen Wyatt. Wyatt has not commented. Are we all just having barbecue groundhog?
Oh yeah, are we all barbecuing the groundhog because he said more weeks of winter? Yes.
He did?
I told you that when I got home.
I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. He's wrong this year. I don't like the groundhog.
You want to see a video I seen earlier today? I'm going to show it to you. I gotta find it. Hold on. Send it to my friend.
What was that video I sent you last? Oh, it was the dude with the spoon on his helmet.
Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know.
The other one. Who'd I send it to?
Is that a fucking dog?
No, it's a like stuffed animal.
Why is he cooking it?
Me sauteing Phil because he predicted 6 more
I
weeks
was
of
so
winter.
confused. I'm in South Florida where it rarely gets freezing this weekend or temp. 15. Oh, that's cold for Florida.
Yeah,
Woo.
Dad said that last night.
We doggies. I saw a video this morning of strawberry farm in Florida, and everything was covered in ice. And a lot of people were saying it was gonna make the strawberries sweeter.
What?
I thought it turned them to mush.
Me too.
So I didn't understand that. Thanks for not leaving my comment hanging, Joe.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
got you, Alicia.
I seen her comment that on Rihanna's post.
Barbecue groundhog dinner. That's funny.
Barbecue groundhog.
I honestly forgot it was Groundhog Day.
I can tell.
I did. I've been a very individual. I've been doing the social media all day, well, not on work hours. And then I punched in and I worked for my entire shift. And then my entire lunch hour almost, like my lunch hour, I did a video. And then I ran on the treadmill for almost 40 minutes.
We got a lecture on health class today.
Oh, I'm sorry. They leave the sprinklers on to save strawberries and some else sweetening. Oh. Yeah, they had sprinklers running and I was like, I don't understand how this makes the strawberries better. I thought it would make them mushy. So I didn't get it. But I thought it was very cool. I thought it looked pretty interesting. And it also scared me because I was like, oh my gosh, are we gonna have like a berry shortage, like a citrus shortage?
Better not. I love my berries.
Groceries are gonna go up because listen. Oh my gosh, I had a guy yesterday. We were talking about how expensive life is and stuff. And I told him that I had horses. And he goes, oh, so you have money. I was like, no. I have horses. That means I don't have any money. If I didn't have horses, I would have money. But for some stupid reason, I was born with this, whatever this is, bug for the horse world. Oh, good night, Alicia. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm worried about the oranges because I remember that being a thing like a few years ago. It got really cold in Florida and it destroyed destroyed the orange crop.
What is boy watching?
Who, Dad?
Uh-huh.
Oh, who knows? Dad watches weird things. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. But anyway, I should probably call it, guys. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. So this was awesome, though. I love that we were able to do this. So lots of good things coming. That GoPro is going to get here, and okay, hold on. Let me do a poll quick before you guys go. I know there's only 14 of you here. Start a poll.
See, that's what I needed. Thank you, stupid.
Great.
I mean, I'm raging my phone.
Mhm.
Are you watching Spider-Man? Hi, Bubby.
There's my poll.
Hello?
Answer honestly. Like there's 17 of you here now. So answer that honestly. It's okay to be honest about it because I haven't found anybody that is able like to pick up the job yet. It's been sitting there for a while to have somebody create it. So
The Jamaican bobsled team. I like that movie.
okay, so we're at no at 67%. It doesn't tell me how many people have voted. I don't know when it ends. Oh, good point.
Which one's which?
The first one. Answer the first one. Like I didn't think of that. Sorry. That was probably terrible. Let me redo it. End poll.
Hopefully that did.
There. I rephrased it. And like I said, it's okay to be honest because I would like to hire somebody to do it. I have not been able to find anybody to do it though.
It's fine.
So that's where I'm struggling with it. But I want to get it up and rolling. So I don't want to piss off my viewers either. Now, granted, nobody's really gonna know. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't tell anybody, nobody's gonna know. But this is me being honest. Me being a creator, being a real person. So I would love to find somebody to create it for me and do it exactly the way I want. I'll happily pay them. Happily. But nobody has picked up the job yet. And I've just been waiting.
That's me.
I feel like maybe it's too detailed. I don't know. Okay, so 100% say no. I'll give it a little bit longer and then I'll end it so we can see how many people actually voted. I mean, it's just kind of something entertaining to ask you guys too.
No for what?
I mean, I've lost followers because I've posted like AI generated pictures on Facebook just for fun, just kind of, just whatever. And people have been like mad about it. Or like the designs on some of my merch are AI generated. And people just like, oh, that's like not going to do that. Okay, well, find me an artist that can create the stuff that I'm asking because I can't find them. Like, why do you have such a look on your face?
I was trying to see what you did.
What do you mean?
Like what the thing was about since you didn't answer my question.
Oh, what the poll's for?
Uh-huh.
If they would be mad if I used AI for my YouTube intro?
Yeah, I see that. I told you, just make like video clips. Like from videos that we
I want it to be cute and animated though, Jolene. No.
I need to put this in a picture frame.
Okay,
I'm gonna show this to you.
I'm
but I
gonna
don't know
end
if
it.
I can or not.
They
say no.
11 votes and you all say no. Thank you. I appreciate that.
There you
Facebook
go.
is the worst. I wish it wasn't the best paying platform for content. So I don't know which one is actually the best. I've heard YouTube is the best. But then I've also been told that Facebook is the best. I will say right now, Facebook is way better than TikTok at the moment. TikTok, the only income I'm generating is truly just out of the subscription. So the subscription is the only place I'm really generating. And that's frustrating. Like the content doesn't make me like hardly anything. Facebook is better at the moment. Now I do expect that to dip as well sometimes too. No matter how it is done, you're going to make it look the best. That's just my opinion. Thank you, Jerica. I appreciate that. I'm just really truthfully a normal person. I really am. What does this button do? Oh, it gives me who my top fans are. Look at that. So Nav is number 1. Jerica number 2. Alicia number 3. XP. How do you earn XP? Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points. Here's how to get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers. That's interesting. Huh, that's cool. It's okay, Nav. We don't need to do the poll anymore. So to get that little crown next to you in the chats, you just have to be very engaged. Leave a lot of comments. That's kind of cool. You get XP points. Mine says 150 right now. Yeah. So the top 3, Nav, the more I chat, the higher it goes. Yep. So who's my top 3? Oh, Jerica and Cupcake. You guys kicked Alicia off of it. So right now, Nav, Cupcake, Jerica, and Alicia are all tied for 150 XP. That's interesting. I need to watch like a YouTube video on how to do YouTube lives. This is so weird. There's a little thumbs up thing in the corner. What is that? Share screen. Oh, I didn't know there was a share screen thing. Share that. What does this button do? Oh. I'm just clicking buttons. Live chat replay, live chat summary, leaderboard, subscribers, message delay. Huh, that's kind of cool. So should I send one word at a time? It probably goes off of like how many words total maybe? Or is it each individual chat? I have no idea, to be honest. Okay. It when you do one word at a time, mine maxed at 75. This is funny. Okay. Before I end the live, I'm going to go to Facebook and I'm going to just a question. Why bother with shoes at all when you mostly compete in sand arenas or soft ground? Hey, that's a wonderful question. I'm going to respond to this comment quick. That is a wonderful question. The sand that we are riding in is very gritty, so it wears down the hoof. We put shoes on to protect their hooves. Little heart emoji. That's a very good question. I love that. Sorry, now I'm reading my Facebook comments. Someone says sick of being locked in a cage. When Taz threw his ball over, they're commenting and saying he's sick of being locked in a cage. Okay. Like, they have no idea how much activity he was getting at that time. Boy was spending like 2 hours a day on the walker. Plus, he was getting ridden. Plus, he was getting put in cross ties. Like, bro was tired.
Showmanship.
Yeah, he was busy at that time. Okay, so I need to move to trash. Move. And then, oh, this can be, oops. How do I delete photo? Delete from story. Your story has been deleted from Facebook. There we go. I just don't want anybody like popping on after I've ended it. I know, Jericho, right? Like they watch for 2 seconds. And yeah, I haven't posted like anything today on Facebook. Okay, and then I gotta go to TikTok and I need to delete it from my board as well. So that way people aren't popping on after I leave. I don't want them to do that. Oh man. Before I check to make longer chats, when words don't count a lot. This is an extra long live. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, we're just kind of gibby gabbing. Okay, but now I'm creeping up on an hour and 45. I've been sitting in this chair. I need to go do something. So I'm going to say goodbye and say goodnight. And I hope you guys all have a great one. And thank you for this, because that's a couple of watch hours right there. Just, you know, like we've had somewhere between 10 and 17 people this entire time. It all matters. It all matters. So, thank you very much, guys. You all have a good night. Bye.